Dámy a pánové, vítám vás u tohoto dalšího videa a dneska je tu reakce na Fall Guys z nové sezóny. Bude to pecka a premiéra brzy začne a my jdeme na to. Let's go! A řeknu vám k tomu nějaký novinky, co tam bude všechno, dozvíte se to v této premiéře právě teď. A tohle video samozřejmě vydám úplně bez problému, takže let's go, guys. Tak. Premiéra brzy začne. A kdy to začne, jako? Action is coming. Akce přichází, nevím kdy, ale mělo by to brzy začít už. Jako mega se těším na novou season ve Fall Guysu. Natočím to, nebojte. Když tak dejte like, odběr. Nezapomeňte na komentář. Let's go, jdeme na to, 1 minuta, pohoda. Protože to pro vás natáčím, tyjo, jsem se rozhodl to pro vás natočit. Bude to samozřejmě, jo, to bude v arabštině, to bude mluvit arabsky nebo co. OK, no. Aspoň se dozvíme o novinkách. A nebo možná to dali v arabštině, ale to jsem úplně jistý, nebo možná to takhle schválně dali, je to možný. Já jsem tak natěšený už. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jdeme na to. Tak, jsem fakt zvědavý. Pogánek. Wow! To vypadá dobře. No jo, Jumanji, no. Paráda. Good trailer jako. Good. Available July? Book! Počkat, jsem neviděl, že ne právě. Wow.
Hello everyone and welcome to the very first Fall Guys season reveal. And what a way to kick it all off. Adventurers, stumbling mummies, weird fruit pirates.
Jestli tam budou nový mapy? Moment.
And that is just the cinematic trailer. We have got loads to show you over the next 20-ish minutes, including an in-depth look at 2 of our brand new rounds.
O soundtrack. Pega, ten soundtrack.
The exclusive reveal of the season 5 gameplay trailer. I'll also be making time.
Gameplay trailer. Let's go, kámo.
With creative insights and juicy details about what's to come. In fact, here's one now, so let's get right to it being fans with our first guest, Fall Guys lead designer, Joe Walsh. Joe, that trailer, it is amazing. Tell me everything.
Programátor, že jo. Jo, ten designer, jo.
Most exciting things is to basically do absolutely anything you want, and we're really able to kind of distill that like epic quest for the crown in a brand new way, and I think that combination of adventure style storytelling and like really colourful, vivid jungle exploration just feels like such a perfect fit for Fall Guys. There's so many iconic moments from films and TV about these like quests for treasure, and it feels like the perfect opportunity for us to combine with Fall Guys gameplay in a new way.
So, am I going to feel like Indiana Jones this season?
Yeah, that is exactly what we want people to feel like. It's against all odds, like devious traps, you know, new obstacles that you've never seen before, and the most valuable prize to all, the golden crown right at the end of it.
And of course, we've seen the trailer, we've talked a little bit about the theme this season, but I know everyone's interested in what they can unlock. So what can they look forward to this season?
Yes, we've got another 50 tier fame path for everybody this season, which is going to take people a long old time to get through, and it's probably our most.
Trošku tomu rozumím, ale pokud neumíte anglicky,
we've got set dressing, like there's an amazing.
tak si to pak můžete přetočit na ten gameplay trailer, no.
As well, and so I think like it's going to be great not only to see people unlock them, but also to see how people combine them.
Tomu trošku rozumím, ale snažím se to nějak přeložit.
I mean, I absolutely cannot wait. Unfortunately, we've got a trailer, so let's take a look.
Jo, takže se podíváme na trailer. Jo, Battle Pass, jasně. 7 těch custom. Wow, hustý, nice. Paráda. 24 000 kudos, jasně. Aha, hopsací pasáže, to mě bude štvat. 22 korunek. Aha. Mají to promakaný, jako. Jo, takže to je taková jakoby kostumizace a td, jasně. Mě zajímá ten gameplay, jako, co tam bude.
So talk me through the season 5 theme path.
Yeah, we always want to start people
off. The Battle Pass, teda. Jasně.
Like the treasure charter comes with, so I'm looking forward to equipping them straight away.
Definitely.
And then yeah, moving on to.
Jo, nový věci, paráda. A kolik to bude mít levelu?
One of the most ridiculous costumes we've done so far. I particularly love the.
Vypadá to fakt zajímavě. Jako musím říct, že.
I have to say for me, that is pure Fall Guys, isn't it? Just absolutely brilliantly ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
samozřejmě skinny, že jo.
I think it's a camel. It could be a llama. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm feeling llama.
Yeah.
I mean, rhino tamer?
Yeah, that's a kind of throwback to the trailer and some more exciting rounds.
Kudos.
Which I'm really excited.
Korunky, paráda.
Also Spelunker.
Yeah, so this is the first collaboration that we're announcing for season 5, which is Spelunky is coming to Fall Guys.
To prochází pomalu, ne? Aby to všichni viděli. Jak to prochází pomale.
Alright, I mean these are, I love these patterns. They're, you know, for me, they feel very Aztec.
Podle mě to bude mít 50 levelů jako ta minulá season, nebo 40.
Okay, I like this hat coming up. I like this and then the puffy sleeves.
Oh yeah, the Cavalier is our Renaissance musketeer. I think some people like to dress up nice and fancy when they're playing Fall Guys.
Tak 50 levelů, no. OK, to bych mohl stihnout vylevelit tu season novou.
But I think it's got some really nice touches, this costume. There's a zip on the front of it. And
jo, 50 levelů.
On the top.
To je furt stejný, ne? Možná.
Okay, so what, the 46, what's this one?
Yeah, this is our first like flying costume. We've hinted at doing these things before.
Jo, 50 levelů, jako to bylo v minulém. Bomba Battle Pass, jako musím říct, že je good. Nice.
Now I'm gonna have to try and get there.
It's a long old grind.
I mean, that looks absolutely fantastic.
Vypadá to bomba.
To kick off the show today. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Těším se.
Now, we've seen some of the rewards you could be grabbing this season, so it's probably about time we looked at the fiendish obstacles you'll be facing in your stumbling quest for the crown. So, who better to chat to about those fresh season 5 rounds than one of the team responsible for creating them, junior level designer Max Boyle. Well, hello Max.
Hello, lovely to be here.
Teďka Max a to je vlastně junior level designer, což znamená, že on asi vytváří ty levely vytváří. Jo. Ty levely.
So in season 5 we've obviously tried to raise the bar from our previous
aspoň takhle to komentuju, aspoň abych vás trošku navnadil na novou season, na kterou se těším. Jo, takže nový levely, nový challenge, jasně.
One of those new things is our rhinos, which are our wonderful little AI creatures that will try and chase you around and follow you around and knock you out of the level. And you will have a little brief second to jump out the way before they hit you, but do bear in mind that when they hit you, they will fling you quite far.
I mean, I'm glad I've been
nový levely, jasně.
Very excited to have been told in advance about those. Tell me a little bit about how you wanted the player experience to be different this time around.
We definitely wanted it to be approached slightly differently from previous seasons, obviously, and we've really focused in, as said, on more ways to interact with the level rather than obstacles being something you avoid.
Napište mi do komentářů, pokud byste chtěli teda video z nový sezóny ve Fall Guysu, takže když tak natočím, ten Battle Pass teda jsem celý prošel sám, takže už ho nemusím procházet. Takže tohle videjko vydám a pohoda.
So this is a Treetop Tumble, which is our new big 60-player gauntlet level.
Jo, takže teďka levely, jasně. Co to je? What the fuck?
Discs and past our lovely frogs.
Teď co toto? Jo, ten bitrate trošku dropuje. Wow! To je hustý. Jo, tak tohle mě bude asi štvat. Tady ty překážky.
And here you can see, there's a balance beam. This is led back into the top path. If you fall down, then you're back into the water. Like, oh, unfortunate little beam.
Aha, voda. Jasně.
And that leads into this lovely little arena section where we have two of our rhinos, which you really want to avoid, otherwise they will knock you off.
Ty vogo. No tak tohle mě asi naštve. Jo, a to je cíl vlastně. Paráda.
So here's and then we've got our slime slides, which lead your way to the end. And again, there's two routes you can take here. You can go through this, like the slime slide, and onto the next one, or you can take this huge drum jump, which will lead you over to the finish.
To je hustý.
And this is Lily Leapers, which is another 60 to 40 player level, which is more themed compared to our gauntlet. So there's a strong focus on using the drums here. And the main.
No to můžete jumpovat na to, jasně.
All these lovely bouncing beans is to bounce through the drums.
To je jako tohle to je docela. Je to Jumanji, takže to nebude nic jednoduchýho.
Freedom to how they want to approach the level. So here we.
Aha, tak tam je voda, takže to můžete i normálně prošplhat takhle, že jo, když se netrefíte, jasně.
If players aren't comfortable with doing that, they can still take the central route, and if you fall off, it's no big deal. You can just hop back.
Napište mi do komentářů, jak se vám líbí nová season. Že se to zatím líbí podle toho, jak už tam běží ten panáček. Wow, to je cool! Já se tak těším na tu sezónu. Bože. Já jsem natěšený, až to natočím, tyjo. Tam se dostanu do finále. Jo, vy to můžete i takhle prolíst, jasně. Zajímavý level design, no. A boom do cíle. Wow. Bude i vlastně nový finále, na to se taky těším. Zvědavý jaký.
Take credit for that, but that's all down to our amazing art team. They really make our levels look absolutely gorgeous and fantastic. So really big credit to them. So yeah.
Well, very helpfully, that's who we've got coming on next. But before we chat to them, thanks so much for coming in. Who does not love a sneak peek of gameplay? So
sneak peek.
Thank you for having me. I love talking about
Sneaky
it.
peeky.
It's great to be here. So thank you.
Thank you. Tak jo.
A wintry wonderland. The neon lights of 4041, and now rip-roaring adventure. Every new season of Fall Guys brings with it a completely different feel.
Vypadá to fakt dobře.
Without the fine folks of the Mediatonic art team. Their imagination truly knows no bounds. So I'm jumping in for a deeper look with concept artist Ji Young and lead artist Nick. So lovely to have you both with me.
Thank you for having us.
Now, Max very helpfully led in, and we talked a little bit about how this season really does feel very different. It feels a lot more alive, a lot more vibrant than the last season did. So tell me a little bit about how you've made season 5 feel so distinctive.
So, I mean, that's our goal. Like every season, we want to make sure that what we produce and what we offer to the players is visually different, and it makes them want to come back. And that's what we spend a lot of time doing, is theme exploration.
Samozřejmě to nějak sestříhám, pokusím se to nějak sestříhat, ale protože tomu stříhat nebudu, protože
and from this we create everything that you see in the game, like all the new levels, all the new beautiful obstacles.
Jo, takže nový levely, nový překážky.
An amazing costume that all the team done. But let's talk a little bit more about how the theme exploration and
yeah, tell me about that, because obviously you mentioned that there are themes that you start off with. So how do you get from a big concept into the actual beautiful details of the game?
Yes, that big theme of season 5 is adventure. So when you first think of adventure, there are loads of things in it. So we just have some swashbuckling adventure like pirates, and dip into the earth like Indiana Jones or like mummies.
Jo, ježiš, Indiana Jones, proč to tam řekla zrovna? Jo, jasně, Jumanji, chápu.
Other explorations and just tried some other little costumes and some background stuff as well.
I love that you used the word swashbuckling because that's exactly the vibe I get. That's totally it. Well, I mean, I'm really excited because you've actually brought with you some of the behind-the-scenes artwork, haven't you? So let's take a look at what you've got. Now, this is the actual work, isn't it, that led to season 5?
This is it. This is like, for example, these are some of the early sketches that were like, how do we make that adventure theme look for guys? Like it, as I said, like we still make everything look very different, but it's still in the same crazy world that is Fall Guys. Like there's some of the like vegetation we have for this season, some of the background exploration. The colors, I love it.
Jo, to...
Amazing this season. Everything
To bude asi finále zřejmě.
so cozy.
Tam to předtím, co bylo.
Team is phenomenal. Like it just everything clicks in together. Like this, for example, like how we work. As I was talking about constraints, we define the theme and we define the colors, and then everybody can like create the new obstacles within this constraint.
Finish line, jasně.
It clicks together. You put in the level and it looks amazing. I love this one. This is the frog. It's an amazing.
As well, because you think of Fall Guys as such a colour.
Jo, můžete skákat na ty žáby.
A new colour.
Jo, větráky, jasně, to vás odfukuje.
Despite me thinking that every colour that has ever existed is already in the game.
That is a whole job.
Okay.
It's amazing. This is like final like.
Vypadá to luxusně, jo, musím říct. Jo, to
I mean,
je,
this season is a new
jasně.
canon, but we love it. It's
Vypadá to luxusně.
I mean, you've absolutely risen to the challenge. Jiyoung, this is your area of expertise, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the Muddy Explorer, the hero of the trailer. You just can see him a lot in the trailer. And here's the pirates, the brothers of pirates. They are all fruit pirate. We like that set. They are just basically a pirate, but we mash up two concepts of fruit and pirates. So the idea started with that pirate love line, or like lemons, you know. So I just combined the two ideas.
Lemon pirate, takže citronový pirát.
Interesting to see the iteration, the mermaid, the different versions with the feet and then the tail. Oh, well, thank you so much. It's so exciting to see how the season came to life because it does feel, you know, Fall Guys is a world that by now we all know and love. We're very familiar with it, and to see it feel so fresh, so exciting, so different, it's really lovely to peek behind the scenes. So thank you so much for bringing that in.
we love like being able to come here and like showcase how we do things. It's a bigger team than just the two of us, and we're so proud.
There are a lot of artists,
Like an amazing team. Love the team at Fall
Well, thank the
Guys.
two of you for coming in today, and of course, big thanks to the rest of the art team.
Thank you so much.
To vypadá fakt dobře. No, tiptoe. Ty kráso. Jo, přesný pasáže.
Well, I really hope you've enjoyed this special first look at Season 5, exploring the fresh new adventure theme, the wild selection of...
Takže zítra to má být ta nová season, ne? 20.
For those fashion-conscious beans. I know the whole Fall Guys team are super excited for you to dive in for yourselves when Season 5 officially launches tomorrow. But before we go, here's our brand new Season 5 gameplay trailer to get you...
Gameplay trailer! Let's go! Pojď do mě. Gameplay. Tak jo. Wow. 6 nových kol? 6, jo. OK. Wow. Jo, to... Duos and Trios Limited Time Mode, aha. 5 new obstacles, jasně, 5. To je prostě, to bude rageování. Vypadá to dobře. Vyjebadžuji 20. Takže zítra to má být. Ty kráso, takže zítra natočím novou season z Fall Guysu. Jsem nadšený. Takže tohle byla premiéra Fall Guysu. Vypadá to skvěle. Vypadá to úžasně. Takže mega se těším na novou season, takže jako musím říct, že mě to potěšilo. Jsem nadšený a zítra teda očekávejte video z Fall Guysu na mém YouTube. Takže jo, pokud se vám reakce líbila z Fall Guysu, budu moc rád za like, za odběr a zvoneček. Tohleto videjko upravím, sestříhám, vydám co nejdřív. Vydám to ještě dneska, abyste si užili dnešní podívanou. A zítra teda natočím videjko. Akorát, jo, já to natočím. Zítra to musím natočit. Zítra to natočím na 100%. Takže zítra nová season. Mega se těším na to. Na nový překážky, bude to bomba. A na nový finále, kde má být labirint, takže se mega těším. Jako opravdu mě to dostalo. Pokud vás to taky dostalo, ta nová sezóna, tak budu moc rád za komentář. Když mi napíšete, jestli mám tu novou sezónu natočit, teda zítra, 20. A uvidíme se u nové sezóny. Tak jo, děkuju moc za pozornost a uvidíme se u dalšího videjka. Právě z nové sezóny zítra, takže se máte na co těšit. Takže zítra si to vyzkouším. A pak to natočím, až to vyzkouším, tak to pak natočím. Tak jo, děkuju moc za pozornost a u Fall Guysu zase se sejdeme zítra, takže se máte na co těšit. Děkuji moc a u dalšího videjka z nový season z Fall Guysu. Ahoj!